everybody. Now we're going to do some data analysis since we have our new data set. I've brought the data set in. I'll assume that you know how to open an Excel file. And I clicked on our data tab up here. And if you look to the far right, we have our data analysis button. And we want to have a frequency table and a histogram based on our data set here. So we're going to click on data analysis. Now, in order to get the frequency table and the histogram, you actually click on something called histogram and click on OK. And the input range is going to be A1 through A36. And you leave the bin range blank and click on labels because it has that X there as the column name. And let's put it in a new worksheet. Let's call it, how about sheet 2? And then we'll click on cumulative percentage and chart output. And we'll click on OK. And in a minute, if you don't scroll up, you'll have a beautiful histogram. And let me expand the columns a little bit. So now, if I wanted to, I could ask you questions like, what is the frequency in the second class? And you would say 12. And I could say, what is the cumulative relative frequency in the fourth class? And that's 74.29. That last column is the same as our cumulative relative frequency. And these would make dandy test questions. Now the histogram just shows you what it would look like. That's just so you can see what it is. I'm not going to ask you any questions about the histogram, but that's just an idea of what it might be. Okay, thanks.